Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got some treats to share with you. The first one is going to be my very first fine jewelry piece from Hermes, and the second is going to be a brand new handbag that I've received from a beautiful company called Myrta based in Italy. So stay tuned for all the details, but this one I already tore off the ribbon because I started wearing this piece as soon as I brought it home. It's been a few weeks, I'm catching up on videos. So dun, 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 dun. This one here, I'm going to have to put the actual name and details down in my description box because I can't remember off the top of my head, but I do remember the price, so I'll share that with you. But like I said, this is my first fine jewelry piece from Hermes. I have a lot of their fashion jewelry. I have, I think now 5 or 6 of their bracelets, which I love. They're super fun. But this here is rose gold. That's right. It looks like yellow gold, I think, but it's actually rose gold. And if you don't already know, I am a huge fan of rose gold, but in particular Hermes rose gold, because their rose gold is very subtle. They have smaller percentage of copper. That's what I learned recently. So rose gold is basically yellow gold with a little bit of copper added to it for that pink shade. But my Hermes sales associate educated me this time and explained that the reason why Hermes rose gold is so subtle is because they use a smaller percentage of copper, so it kind of looks like yellow gold as well. So I'm going to put this on. This is a size 51 and it is essentially for my index finger. And it's kind of funny, but I read somewhere, it was like in a Chanel book or an interview with Coco Chanel, something associated with Chanel, where they said that wearing a ring on your index finger is a symbol of self-love. And at the time, I was kind of going through something, and that just really kind of hit my heart, you know? And I thought, I'm in my 40s, I can absolutely declare self-love with a piece of jewelry for myself. I almost never, actually I never buy fine jewelry for myself. I always leave that to my husband. He always does a good job, but this time I just went for it. So this I actually picked up when I went shopping with Karis. You guys probably know her channel, LV Lover CC, and yeah, so I've had it for a few weeks now. So it has 10 little diamonds, and the rest is just this beautiful polished rose gold. The reason why this piece stood out to me the most is because it looks, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it looks like a T and an O, and those are the first name initials for my kids, so I felt like it was just really special. Now let me show you, this is a custom piece that my husband had made for me from our local jeweler. A lot of you guys ask about this ring. It's not like available for sale because it is custom made, but it was inspired by a costume jewelry or fashion jewelry piece that I stumbled upon in Barcelona a few years ago, and I loved it so much, and I asked him, well, I didn't ask him, I just said, I wish this was real gold. I wish it was real. So he got it made. This is white gold, yellow gold, and rose gold, and then it has 5 black diamonds. So I just want to show you. You see here, this rose gold is much more pink. I don't know if you can tell, compared to the Hermes rose gold. And then, let me just put this on because I feel like I'm going to drop it. And then my husband got me this ring underneath from Cartier. It's the Trinity Band. This represents our 15-year anniversary. I think it represents like love, friendship, and I don't remember the other one, but it had a lot of wonderful meaning to it at the time, and he wrote a beautiful card. Anyway, so as you can see here, it's got yellow gold, white gold, and also rose gold, and this rose gold is also a little bit more pink. So that's what I'm saying. If you guys like rose gold, but you want it to be a bit more subtle, definitely check out Hermes rose gold because it's the prettiest rose gold I've ever seen among any jewelry or jewelry brands. So obviously I'm not going to wear these two together. It's a bit much, but wanted to share that with you. Price was $27.50. They also had it in white gold with the same diamonds. I tried that on, which was beautiful as well. But I really wanted to add a rose gold ring. And then they have the versions without the diamonds, which are considerably less expensive. But yeah, definitely want to reveal that. And then let's move on to this brand here. It's actually not a brand. I don't even know how to describe them. Myrta, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, is a company that liaisons with local artisans in Italy. So these are like mom and pop local artisans that handcraft handbags. That's right. And so when they reached out to me asking if they could send me a product for me to review, I was like, yeah, heck yes. And you guys know that I hardly ever do this. I almost never have sponsored videos. I almost never take products. I get, I don't know, dozens and dozens of emails a day from companies wanting me to feature them, and I don't have the time, the energy, or the space to even accept most of the stuff. So 99.9% of it I decline, but this really caught my interest. So let me tell you about this company. So this is the box that my beautiful handbag was packaged in, which I'll show you in a minute. Inside is the company's motto, which is luxury made by people, not brands, which really caught my attention. So this is not a brand that I'm talking about. This is a company that connects customers directly with local artisans that make leather handbags in Italy. Isn't that so cool? These are handbags and styles and, artisans that we would have no access to otherwise. So let me tell you a little bit more and let me show you the bag. Okay, so this is the bag that I ultimately chose. I chose this myself. I spent hours and hours on the Myrta website, and I read about the brands and the story behind the brands, the local artisans, and I looked at the materials, and they do list not only dimensions, but the weights of the bags, which of course I love. You guys know I need to know the weight of every bag I buy. And this one spoke to me so much because it is so classic looking, timeless. It's polished. It's a tote, but it doesn't look like a frumpy, saggy, slouchy tote. It's so clean. This all is premium cotton canvas here. I'll give you a close-up. And then the leather trim is all buttery soft calfskin. This comes from a family or a brand named Bagini. Again, I'm going to butcher the pronunciation. But let me show you the dust bag because, again, Myrta is the liaison. These here are the actual brands. So if you go onto the website, you're going to see tons of different families and different brands representing their handcrafted items straight from Italy. I did receive a letter from Myrta directly, and I believe every customer would receive something like this. This bag here is called the Ancilla, and it says, "We hope you'll enjoy your Ancilla, a unique made in Italy piece coming straight from the hands of our artisans." Okay, and then it goes on and on talking about the craftsmanship. And then what I really love is, look at this. It says here, "We envision a world where value will not be signaled by a price or a brand. We envision a world where value will be signaled by quality, uniqueness, and human connection." I love that. Of course, I love my brands. You guys know that. But also, I've always talked about lesser known brands, high quality brands for more affordable budgets or price range. I am just a handbag lover, period. So this one here goes for $582. Yeah, it's under $600. Can you believe it? It's made to order, so it did take a few weeks, but I love the fact that it's made to order by a local artisan, handcrafted in Italy. When I open the box, you can just smell the fresh leather. You guys know I'm a handbag sniffer. So this one here, by the way, it comes also in black leather trim, but I really love this combination. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. I have a confession to make, actually. I purchased something that looks almost identical to this from Celine. It basically had Celine printed on the front, and then I returned it right away because I was like, what was I thinking? And I changed my mind. I didn't bother to unbox it here because I knew it just wasn't for me. But now I have this one, which is more classy, I think. There's no branding. Look at the inside. It's all suede lined. This pocket is quite roomy, so you can fit passports and other papers if you want to travel with it. And then look at this. You guys know I love versatility. It's got the two top handles. It also has a longer strap, so you can wear this on your shoulder or crossbody. And it's removable. Of course, you can tuck it in, but the fact that it's removable makes it even more versatile. This is not one of those stiff leathers. This is so soft. It's so supple. You can see it's bending. It's really nice quality, you guys. So it came really nicely packaged, all tissue paper. The inside of the main compartment is all suede lined, as you can see. Oh, it's so soft. This side here has two open compartments. You can put a card holder, you can put your keys, and then on the other side is a really generous zippered compartment. Okay, so the difference between just accepting any bag from any company to feature them and me actually scouring the website and choosing it myself is that I actually wanted this bag. So I can do a really honest video on it, and that's the only way I like to do it. So here's the tags, all removable, of course. Here is like a key ring. The details, right? Oh my gosh, I wish you guys could feel this. So I just wanted to share this with you guys. There is a promo code that I was able to get. I don't get anything for it. This is not sponsored. I don't get any form of payment or kind of benefits, nothing. I just was smitten with their story and I wanted to share because this is a handbag channel. I want to share when I find good things like this. So I will link the promo code down below in my description box. So if you want to shop, they have so many beautiful handbags. That's why I spent so much time looking. You can use my code and save some money. In terms of dimensions here, I'm going to tell you really quickly, it's so good in sizing. This was well thought out. So the height is about 12.5 inches. I'm going to show you how a laptop fits and also just like a regular book, just for reference. The width of the bag is about 11 inches. The depth of the bag, you can see all the leather trim here, is about 3 inches, a little over 3 inches. And the strap drop length on this here is about 20 inches, which is really generous. And like I said, it's removable. And the weight of the bag, can you believe they actually share the weight? It is about 1.3 pounds. So it's well under my 2-pound cutoff. You guys know I cannot stand heavy bags. No way. So let me show you really quickly how my laptop fits. So this is my work laptop and it measures 12 inches across, 8 inches width, and then diagonally it's 14 inches, okay? And this fits beautifully. It doesn't even poke out when you hold it up like this. Look at that. And this is kind of a bulky laptop, I think. And then my kids' iPads are much smaller. They will fit very easily. Kindle, very easily. Let me show you the book. Actually, I'm going to start reading this book. I picked it up from the library. If anyone has read this, let me know. I know it's a very popular author. I haven't started yet. Anyway, look, it's kind of thick and it's hardcover, but if I shimmy it in, easy peasy. Look at that. So easy. If you are a student, if you're a grad school student, college student, and you want a really polished look, or even if you're a young professional for interviews, I feel like those kind of loose slouchy totes that sling over your shoulder are just not as polished. Obviously, they do the job. They carry our stuff, but this is so polished. You can use this handheld. You can put this in the crook of your arm. You can use the long strap to wear it on your shoulder, and I just think it's going to pull together your look. Beautiful, beautiful. So I had to share the ring and had to share this bag from Myrta. This one is from the Bagini family, and it's called the Ancilla bag. Again, more info will be linked down below in my description box. I hope that every time I share with you high quality, lesser known handbags that you get excited, because I get excited because sometimes I get tired of the same old, and man, the quality on this, the design, the pricing, I just had to share it. So hope you enjoyed this video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. If you have any questions, let me know down below. I'll try my best to get to them, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.